Te parakoehi, te hōtera, you get the waffle stuff and put it in the waffle iron yourself. Breakfast is finished, it was good. Now we're headed to the university for the pōhiri. Well, welcome. And
So
welcome thingy is.
we left the hotel, motel, wherever we are, Best Western on time. That's taken us about 2 hours, not to find where we the hui is, but to find a park, to find where to buy the parking permits, and then like this hay fever, blooming change of environments. It's just awkward, but look how beautiful it is. So it's good to be here. So we had this really cool presentation from a koka today. She talked a little bit about her process, decolonising herself and her identity. And look, it's a bowling alley in the university. Yeah, so it was really cool, and now we're going to have our kai, thanks to the tangata whenua here, from Native American house. So, ngā mihi ki ngā tangata whenua, ka whāngai mawa. I'll just get the other one.
Open up in a good way to start your conference off in this place and recognize this place is having its own history and diaspora. And how do we better understand this? This statement comes out of the Indigenous Circle and really evolved as we try to consider ourselves as Indigenous people in making that formal recognition of the land we're on. And for those that may be aware, the University of Illinois is a very complicated location, with 556 federally recognized tribal nations, there are 9 in Illinois. Yet in Chicago, we have the 8th largest urban Indian population in the United States. So we are a place of really big challenges and controversy and juxtapositions of this reality. And so this is the statement.
The silent auction, he taonga I Māori mai no ngā tōpito katoa o te ao.
I really want the earrings. I really want to put on them.
They're really beautiful.
Again.
They got theirs on. Koenei ngā takoha dot. Kaore rātou te mōhio no te warewhare kei te tino. Street for dinner, and it's a residential street where the university frat houses are. And there's like Mufi. And there's Doherty looking like a student.
It's like salsa night. So we're going to try our luck here because in Chicago we were tired.
Doherty's finally dancing. I can't see her, but it's her honest. It's called Steak and Shake. What do you say? 5.
It tastes good, but you just know it's dirty food. That's why it's fun.
Here's our group. This is our group. Sitting in a circle.
Did a whole lot of nothing today. She went to the conference, but I stayed home, did some washing like a good housewife. Now we're at Walmart! Because why chop your own onions when you can buy them chopped? Anybody got time for that? Is this a shop for food or clothes? Food, clothes, food.
Now, for those of you who are makeup geeks, Maybelline Fit Me, $5.94. It's something like $30 back home or something crazy like that. But I mean, even with the exchange rate, if that's even if it's 12 New Zealand dollars, that's still much cheaper than at home. Kia ora whānau. So it's not that we've been ignoring you, it's because there really hasn't been much to say. I've been in a conference, Honey has had a rest, and full stop.
My friend, his name is Curly. Kia ora. Hamai. 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 It's not very friendly. We tried to feed him so he would be our friend. He's not into the honey buns, or is he? Ooh, kainga. No, not interested.
And he's from Canada, and his name's Matua Joseph Naitauhau. Anyway, so he keeps asking us to sing. Go, keep going.
He sat down beside me and he goes, "Oh, you guys should have sung us an opening song." And then as the meeting closes, he's like, "You guys should sing us a closing song." Soon he's going to be making up like, "You should sing us a lunchtime song."
You should have a coffee break song. And it's just so cute because he's like, we had our Indigenous kai together the other night, and he's like whispering to the guy emceeing, and he goes, "I think we should have a song from New Zealand." And I could hear him, I'm like, "Oh, matua." But of course, you know, we did the whānau proud. We did, what song did we do? No, yes, the other day. Oh, we did Te Kauimua because of course got to represent Matawaia in the house. And then just now at this meeting, he's like, you know, like Hania said, have an opening song, have a closing song. Then we did Hoki Mai Tamama. And I feel like, because my presentation is tomorrow, I feel like if I don't have a song, they're going to think it was dumb. So I might have to insert a couple more songs in my presentation tomorrow than I had planned to. But he's so cute. Gotta love him, he's awesome, matua. One of the group members in the Indigenous group, she came up to Hania because she's been talking to us both, but I was busy when she said to Hania.
She was like, "Oh, we found your video," and I didn't know whether she meant like my work stuff. And then she goes, "No, you've been travelling." She's found the vlog somehow.
And they watched them. Which is really funny because we were like, "What? No, those are only for people in New Zealand." And she's like, "Well, it's on the public domain." And I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
She was like, "It's really cute," which is not what we're aiming for.
Yeah, because then I'm like, "Oh no, does this vlog like undermine my professionality?" Because like, you know, I'm being, you know, a clown self in the vlog, but then tomorrow I'll be putting on my tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Voice.
Yeah, my professional voice. That's just going to undermine everything about everything I do tomorrow and say, "Hey, you're being fake right now. You're being
knows
fake."
I eat 5 times a day.
She knows I stubbed my toe on the bus. I'm surprised she didn't ask, "And how's your toe?" It's okay. We were talking to one of the mates from the Indigenous Circle, And you know, he's like, oh, so how's everything? Oh yeah, it's good. What did you get up to last night? Oh yeah, we went to Walmart. It's just like funny because, you know, some people will what do you call it? You know, go partying or whatever. But we went to Walmart and we had a great time. One of the keynote speakers yesterday in the conference, who she must have spoken for like 40 minutes, and I swear it's felt like 2 hours. But our time in, like, you know, the 2 hours we spent in Walmart fully felt like 40 minutes. So there are so many sports being played in this bar. There are ice hockey, baseball over there, and then another game of baseball over there. Really should be doing my work. Snapchat is distracting me. I begin by introducing myself in a traditional Māori way, acknowledging the whakapapa or genealogical links between myself and my ancestral lands in Aotearoa, New Zealand. There is a proverb that I love that expresses the connection between man and land. Whatu ngaro te tangata, toi tu te whenua. People perish, but the land is permanent. This describes the value Māori place on where you are from, which indirectly also tells another Māori, the people from whom you descend, and also a little bit about who you are.
So I wanted to play in my response to you in a traditional Maori way.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do. And that was the best way to honor you. So
You're too kind.
yeah.
Now I'm embarrassed. He's this troublemaker. Is that why we get on?
I think she did beautifully. She was powerful and eloquent and strong Maori. Yes.
Walking home from dinner, how was it?
Re karawa, engari e mama e na takupuku mane.
We're having our last breakfast before we leave Illinois, and then we're off to Nashville, Tennessee.
For 2 nights.
Gonna miss these waffles though.
This little piece goes out to Amy Jean Stinson. Backstreet Boys in America, y'all! Who you are, where you're from, New Zealand, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. This is what, whoa! Like, check that out. KFC buffet, $8.65. Wow, that's crazy. So they give you all your stuff. Hi, and then oh my god, this is the old school. Here's all the kai. There's a cheesecake, potato and gravy. Like, help yourself, more vegetables, which is good. And then what you're all waiting for, I'm sure, just help yourself. Help yourself, Manu. Wow, it's crazy. Colonel's Buffet. What do you have here? What do you have here, Hania?
Chicken! It's a potato and gravy. They don't have chips, which is a letdown because I like to dip my chips in the potato. Cubs on cubs. But,
They like the dry pieces of chicken. So there are a lot of thighs.
I grabbed 2 thighs, she grabbed a thigh, and I think there are still more thighs.
Okay, so that was an experience that I would not do again. Would you do that again if you had the chance?
yes.
That grip.
I would bring my friends and family.
It was definitely an all-you-can-eat KFC.
It's an experience.
Yeah, a little bit crazy. And the people here were kind.
I ate 4 thighs. You can't do that in New Zealand. 4 thighs, $8, and a giant drink, and some potato and gravy. $8.
All right, kia ora whānau. This is our first place in Nashville, because we're going to go and stay somewhere else tomorrow night, somewhere that's closer. That's not too bad. Hey Hans, what did you give it?
7.5.